This sheet right here, this is about 3 lakhs of profit in 30 trading days, all from option selling, no signals, no paid groups, no luck, just one simple strategy, intraday non-directional straddles, and all of these trades are recorded and they are like publicly available on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. The exact strikes, the adjustments, the profit, the losses, all of it. And before you think I got lucky, I'll show you every trade in this video. Like I mentioned, each one of this trade, pick any trade you want, it is available on my YouTube channel publicly. You can see the exact PNL that I have entered over here be in that video. And in this video, I'll break down the entire strategy, like if you have never even sold one option before. And before we get into that, this is my PNL graph for the past 30 days. So as you can see, I started from zero and now I've currently hit about 3 lakhs in profit by using a capital of about 15 lakhs. So that is about 20% in 1 month. So which is insanely good for an option seller and especially a non-directional option seller. So now let's get into how like non-directional intraday strategy actually works. So I used a straddle. So a straddle is a non-directional intraday strategy, of course, but that means I don't care whether the market goes up or down. I care about time decay and the fact that if the market stays sideways or not. So if I have to say it in the most simple terms, it is basically selling ATM call and put. It is a straddle. You enter at about 9:30, 9:45. You can adjust it however you want, and you exit by what 3:15 p.m. That is on you again, and you just make money if the market stays sideways. So this isn't magic. It's just controlled risk and time working in my favor. So now that I have given you like a brief overview of the entire straddle strategy, now let me walk you through the trades. This is like the top trades that I will tell you first, like the past 30 days. I will show you my biggest profit trade, my biggest loss trade, and I will go through every trade, like overall at least. So let's start with my biggest profit trade. So 3 weeks ago, I made about 48,000 from options, and this entire video I published on YouTube. It's available publicly, and you can see every trade I took, and I mentioned how I made the profit, like what conditions I looked at, if it was OI or like straddle charts. I mentioned everything, and I do this all the time. So as you can see, this is the first trade I took that day. So as you can see, I mentioned that as well. This is the second trade I took that day. See, I also explained the straddle chart as well. And in the end, I just gave you the entire, PNL and the, basically I gave you the entire trade breakdown, and almost no one does this. They just show you the PNL. They just said this is the support, this is the resistance. I sold options here, I sold options there. They never tell you why the support acts as a support, but I do. And now my biggest loss trade in the past 30 days, about 5 days ago, I lost about 20,000 on Nifty options, and this trade is also publicly available on YouTube. And same like my 50,000 profit video, this contains the entire breakdown, everything, as same as the days I make profit. I don't hide anything, and you can ask that from like any regular viewer from my channel. Now, what exactly causes my SLs to be hit? It's mostly like about three reasons. One, either there is a spike, or there is a breakout, or just the premiums are not falling. These are the only three reasons that I lose money in options. So losses, well, yeah, I have losses, of course, but in net and net, I made about 3 lakhs of profit. That is about 20% return on my deployed capital. So now I will go over like the main risks of option, selling, and most specifically straddles. So a straddle is when you sell a call and a put at the same strike price, usually at the money. You profit when the market stays in a range. You all know this. So now what are the risks? So there are three main risks in straddles. One, volatility spikes. Two, directional breakouts. Three, event-based rates such as RBI repo rate cuts or election days, budget days, or Fed CPI. You don't win by guessing direction, you win by managing risk and sizing right. So let's assume the market, you have like sold this option, and the market suddenly goes down like 1%. You lose 10,000 instantly. But if you are like holding hedges, so if I add hedges over here, so now even if the market goes down 1%, you only lose 5,000. So like I mentioned, you win by managing risk and sizing right. And again, if you're thinking like option selling is very, costly, you can't afford option selling, then first of all, I completely agree with you. Option selling does cost a lot of money, but I already have one video, and that video is on your screen right now. In that video, I explained how you can sell options within 1 lakh of capital. So now, who is like this option selling strategy exactly for? So first, I will mention three types of people this strategy is for. First type, the ones who like consistency over big profits. So if you would like 2,000 of profits for like 7-8 days, then this is for you. But if you like I want 20,000 in one trade, then this is not for you. And this is definitely for the ones with discipline. And this is the one for people with emotions. You need to like learn how to take out your emotions, just act like a non-human being and just execute that trade no matter what. And now, who is this not for? First of all, not for gamblers, of course, and it is also not for the people looking for 20% in one day. So that is option buying for you. You can go over there. And this is also not for people with zero experience. The option selling takes months, if not years, to master. Another thing, if you panic sell every time a candle spikes, this strategy will punish you. I have seen so many sellers saying to me that I just sell options when the candle spikes. First of all, doing this, it is like it works until it doesn't. You can, yes, you can sell options when they are overpriced, but what guarantee do you have that the option price will fall and not spike even further? Right? So this strategy will punish you if you are like indisciplined. You just sell options whenever you want. You don't look at OI or just market microstructure. Now, as a creator, I have to set some realistic expectations as well. So let's be honest, not every month you will make 20%, not every month you will make 15%. You will make about, for average, about 3 to 6% a month on capital. And worst case, you will go down with about small drawdowns with good SLs. You will lose 4 to 6 days per month. That's normal. But even with consistency, 50,000 a month will compound very hard, and so you will win. Trust me. And only reason I made 20% this month was the reason I had high IV, strong DK, and the fact that I just know how to manage risk really well. So now we come to the end. Option selling isn't flashy, it's boring, and this boring thing made me 3 lakhs. So I think I have the right to say that I can recommend this strategy to anyone. Now, of course, I didn't reveal the entire strategy, like how to exactly make money, like how to exactly make money in this video. That is like on you. You can learn how to do that. I just wanted to make this video so then option buyers who are like the option buyers who are like just done with option buying have somewhere to start. This is the video you can start. You can look at this video, you can go through it again, you can realize that yes, there is something that you can do and consistently make money if you are right. So if you want me to like break down adjustments, strike logic and capital allocation, you can drop me a comment or subscribe. That will let me know. And before I go, I'm not selling a course. I post real trades and insights for free. And again, I will never sell a course. I don't have any affiliate link, nor will I ever have an affiliate link. I only have one free Telegram channel, that is all. So I hope you like got some motivation out of this video or some insight. Even if you got 1% of the information, I will consider this video to be a success. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next daily option selling journal. Goodbye.